I have to tell y'all, God has been moving through me and He's been telling me to make room for more. Hi, I'm Dawn. Welcome to the spot where sisters like us win. Your girl was almost out yesterday. Let me tell y'all, I was in here bending down between my mirror and my clothing rack. And all of a sudden, my clothing rack just plummeted. It just fell on top of me. And so my clothing rack has two racks. So it's a bottom rack and a top rack. So I was trying to get the clothes off my legs because I fell back and everything fell on top of me. I was trying to get the clothes off. First I got it off my face, and then I was trying to get it off my legs so I can, get up on my legs. Child, let me tell you, I moved those clothes, the ones on top just start falling on top of me. And they're like heavy. So I'm by this mirror, and my mirror is really heavy. It's at least 40, 50 pounds weight, heavy, solid. And so I didn't want to keep pushing on the mirror because I didn't want the mirror to then fall on top of the clothes, and then I'd be like buried alive up in here. I didn't want that to happen. But my daughter has been telling me that I have too many clothes, and I know that I have too many clothes. The thing is, where I live at now, it has very, very little storage space. Very little. Like my closet, I'll show you my closet, is really small. But I'm trying to adjust to the change of being in the smaller, the apartment is bigger, but the space, the storage space is a lot smaller. But anywho, as I was explaining to her that I have so many clothes because my weight fluctuates. So for the past 25 years, my weight, my size has been from size 8 to like 14 within the last 25 years. And not that I want to be those different sizes, it's just some of the weight was caused by medications, taking steroids, medicine for depression that I once took, and other things. And I'm an emotional eater, so my weight is always fluctuating. So I have all these different clothing for different sizes that I'm at, depending on what I'm going through. When I first moved to this apartment, I was having problems with finding where to put stuff at. I actually had to send some of my stuff to my daughter's house to store in her basement because I didn't have the space here. But God is funny, y'all. God is funny. I remember I was putting away the clothes. I was stressed and frustrated trying to put the clothes away, right? Put them on hangers. And God said to me, like clear as day, make room for more. So I was like, that's interesting. I've never heard God say that before, but He said, make room for more. So you know how it is. You hear God talk to you. He speaks to you, or the Spirit speaks to you, but you just brush it off and go and do your thing because, we're always in our own way, right? So when I moved here in 2022, December 2022. So last year when I renewed my lease, still having problems with clothing. I had to switch out my clothes in spring and winter, and, and I never had to do that before. The seasonal switch out, I never had to do that before because I always had enough storage space. However, this year, when I renewed my lease, December 23, God spoke to me again, make room for more. So I created this t-shirt, right? It says, God said, make room for more. Luke 12:22. So, you know how we get in our own way. We don't listen to God, but sometimes God, He'll let you know. And I think with the clothing falling on me yesterday, it was God's way of letting me know, hey, you better make room for more because I have so much more in store for you. And this morning when I woke up, I created this acronym: materializing opportunities by removing excessiveness. It's an acronym for more. Again, materializing opportunities by removing excessiveness. Okay, so ask yourself these questions, and I'm looking at my notes. What more would you like to materialize in your life? How can you create opportunities for more joy, peace, relationships, etc.? Whatever you would like more of, how can you create more opportunities? The R, what are you willing to remove or release to have more pleasant life experiences? Instead of having to go through your closet, try to find something to wear, or, being stressed because, your closet is packed, or your kitchen cabinets, or whatever your life, whatever is disoriented in your life is causing chaos or stress. What would you like to let go of or release, remove, to have some of that time and energy back? And the E, what plan of action can you execute to rid yourself, your body, your mind, and your home of excessive stuff, where you can make room for more stuff, things, to make more room of the things that you desire to have in your life and experience at this stage of your life? I also created a affirmation. So the affirmation that I came up with is, I am manifesting and materializing more opportunities in my life by removing unnecessary excessiveness to live the life I desire in this planet. Well, that's it for today, my sisters, my flowers. Remember, whichever flower you decide to be, bloom. I'm Dawn, your lifestyle coach, your biggest cheerleader, cheering for you to win.